Are you in the club?
This is Disney Cars Toy Club, and today we have another egg video for you guys, and we're going to be showing some new stuff that we haven't shown here on the channel yet. But in this video we have 9 Play-Doh eggs, 8 blind boxes, 3 chocolate surprise eggs. We also have the Chinese Zodiac monkey to show to you, and we're going to start this video off by opening up a Play-Doh egg right here in the front row. I'm going to go ahead and grab our littlest Pet Shop character and move it off to the side, and here's our Play-Doh egg with the mustache. And somebody asked if I could curl the mustache up, which I tried to do that, but it didn't work too well. And here we have a Let's Hang blind box. Now this was requested a couple weeks ago by one of our subscribers. This is going to be the first one of these that I've opened. Let's see what we got inside of here. Looks like, wow, this thing's tiny. Okay, so whatever it is, it's going to be flat. Let's take a look at the paper first. So this is going to be some of the different things that you can collect in this. As you can see, you got some nice ice cream and stuff, but looking for the tear strip, and there it is. Wow, this thing is so little. Alright, so it looks like we got the popsicle. And honestly, I'm a little surprised at just how small this is, but it's got some little faces on there. And as you can see from just looking at it in the size of my hand, I mean, that thing is just so tiny. These would be great zipper pulls for like a book bag or something though. They're pretty cheap too. It was only a couple dollars for each one. We'll go ahead and set that off to the side. Let's go ahead and open up the next Play-Doh egg. This one's got the colorful starfish on it. And inside we have a Super Mario Connects blind bag, which of course does not have a tear pull thing on it. So we're gonna get the scissors for this one. And inside we have, okay, we got a yellow Yoshi. Nice. I do not have this color. I have blue, I have pink, and I have green. This is gonna be the first yellow Yoshi that I've gotten. That is awesome. So excited we got that. I didn't even really pay attention when I was opening or buying this package. I didn't even realize it had a different colored Yoshi in there. I'm just happy we didn't get another Princess Peach because we've gotten about 2 or 3 of those. Really happy we got our Yoshi. Now let's go ahead and take our Bluto down, and we're gonna open up our very first Mickey's Wild West Vinylmation box on the channel. This is gonna be the first one that I've shown you guys here on the channel. That Bluto right there does come out of one of these boxes. I ordered that Bluto separately on eBay. So this is actually the first blind box that I've opened. And there she is. Looks like we got Daisy, and wow, she's got a lot of really nice colors on her. Those colors really pop on these. They certainly look a lot better than the Urban Vinylmation characters that I've been showing you guys. The Urban Vinyl characters just don't have as much color and detail as these do. I really like how she has that feather on one side of her ear and the little twinkles and the stars on the other. That was a really nice touch, and she even has a lot of detail on the back of her as well. And just to let you guys in on a little secret, I did buy an entire case of both this and the Lion King Vinylmations. So we're going to be showing both of those here on the channel over the coming weeks. Next up, let's open up this Scooby-Doo egg. And last week, I had a Scooby-Doo egg in the video. I was supposed to open it up, and when I rearranged my stuff on the table, it rolled off the table. In fact, I still haven't found it on the floor. It's somewhere around here, but I'm not sure where yet. But I'm so sorry that I forgot to open it last week. So this week I'm actually going to open up 2 of these for you guys. And what is that? Now that looks interesting. Got a couple contraptions here. Gonna go ahead and get it put together and we'll see what it can do. So here's our little frog once he's put together. And as you can see, I can't really do it on the glass because he won't roll on the glass very well. But when you roll him, it makes his mouth pop open and shut. That's actually probably the coolest character or coolest item that I've seen come out of the Scooby-Doo eggs. A lot of the stuff that we've gotten out of the eggs hasn't been all that great, but this one's actually not too bad. That's a pretty cool toy. There we go. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and grab the other Scooby-Doo egg. I'm trying not to knock anything over while I'm picking it up. Let's see what we got in the second one here. And that chocolate really just shattered when I pushed on it. Let's see what we got. Oh, it looks like we got a car. And this looks like a dud. But I'll get it put together real quick. We'll see what it looks like. So here's our little plastic car, which is actually a 1978 turbo Chevy Marauder. These things are lightning fast. And I'm just kidding, that's not a real car. In fact, I think I'd probably have more fun playing with the piece of paper than I would with this actual car. Even if I was a kid, I probably wouldn't spend too much time playing with this, but we'll go ahead and set that off to the side. Next up, let's open up the Disney Urban Vinyl figures. We've done a few of these. We've gotten a couple of the ones that I wanted. I'm still looking for the red squid character. I think that one's gonna look really cool when we finally get them out of one of these bags. And it looks like we got a green one. What is this? Okay, we got a duplicate. So what I'm gonna do for you guys, we're gonna open another one because we've already gotten this one before. Now again, this is series number 5 that we're opening up. The one that I was talking about is this red squid with the yellow eyes. I think that one's going to be pretty cool if we ever get them out of one of these boxes. Hopefully we'll get a new one this time. Let's see what we got. We definitely got a new one. Oh wow, we got the Knight. Very cool. So this one's got a pretty nice paint color to them. I really like that silver. It's almost like a silver surfer color to it. It's got a lot of gloss on it as well. The paint definitely doesn't just seem like flat silver. It actually has a pretty good shine to it. It almost looks metallic. I'm going to go ahead and set that down right there. And let's open up this BFF's Kid Robot blind box. We have had so many requests for this one. I finally ordered some for you guys. Let's get this opened up and see who we get. And that tear strip was a fail. We got a cheeseburger. Look at this. Nice. And it's got little X's for his eyes. That almost looks like a little bit like a Krabby Patty. It's like a double Krabby Patty. So you get Chuck plus Johnny. So we get this little knife too. Wow, that thing almost looks kind of sharp. Let me see. Ow. Yeah, that's actually kind of pointy. So you could put it right down in your cheeseburger. I don't know. Do you guys eat your cheeseburgers with knives? Because I certainly don't. That'd be an interesting way to eat a cheeseburger. And I have to admit, that little knife's really cute. I like that camo that it has. And even the burger looks pretty cool too. It's got the Kid Robot logo on the bottom there. So that's kind of neat. Go ahead and put our knife back into the cheeseburger. Set that down right there. And let's open up the Fat Cap Series 3 Kid Robot. These are also going to be new. Have not opened one of these yet. So it's going to be the first one of these that I'm showing you guys. These sure have a lot of glue on the top. And let's get our tear strip. Oh wow, we got a good one. Let's see which one this is. Okay, this one's got all sorts of like crazy graffiti on it, and it's a 5 and 40. That one actually looks really cool, doesn't it? You can turn the head and have it say different things. You know, you can arrange it to say different stuff. It says Fat Bomb, Bombo, Hot, Zim Zammy, Boom, Bap, Fresh. It's almost like an old school Batman episode. And it does have like a little arrow on the top too. That's kind of neat. So I guess that kind of tells you which way you're supposed to face it. And I just realized it rattles. Wonder why it rattles. That's kind of interesting. I'm assuming it's supposed to do that. And just to give you guys an idea of some of the other characters that you can collect, here's what they look like. Some pretty neat ones in there. These actually have kind of like troll hair, which I really want to see what those look like. So here's our Play-Doh egg with the little plastic penguins all over it. Let's get these penguins off. And these are just little decorations that I picked up from a local hobby store, which is Michael's. And get that little bit of Play-Doh off, pop this thing open, and we got the Simpsons Lego minifigures. And we're gonna need the scissors for this one. Let's go ahead and open it up. Have to be careful because there's like paper inside of there too. And did we finally get Krusty? Yes, we did. We got our first Krusty. So we've opened a few of these, and Krusty was one of the ones that I have not gotten yet. So I'll go ahead and get him put together, and we'll see what he looks like. And here's Krusty. And I was actually looking all over the floor thinking that I missed a piece of him because I thought this was supposed to like pop into like a little glass tube, kind of like what Mr. Burns has, but it actually just snaps right there on the top of his hand. So that's kind of neat. He's got his little pie ready to throw it at somebody. Go ahead and set that off to the side. Let's go ahead and open up the little Play-Doh egg next. Let's go ahead and get this opened up and see what we have. We have a My Little Pony light up pony ring. So I showed you guys one of these so far, and we've had a lot of requests to do another one. And this is the one that we got. And once you pull this little piece of paper out and then push this button back here, it's going to start flashing. So it'll flash for a little while, and then you have to push the button again to get it to start flashing some more. It's kind of cute. Go ahead and set that right there off to the side. Next up, let's go ahead and open our Adventure Time tin. I guess this is a blind box. The first one that we opened, we actually got the character that was on the tin, so I'm not sure if it's going to be like that with all of these or not. Let's see who we get. These actually have two. They have a black bag, and then it's wrapped in bubble wrap on top of that. So we did get the penguin, so I guess it depends on which tin you get. You're going to get that same character inside the tin. And also, if you guys are wondering why I got these little scratches right here on my finger, it's actually from opening water bottles, believe it or not, because I drink a lot of water. So in case you're wondering what that is, that's what that's from. But we'll go ahead and set our penguin right there. Next up, let's open the Unicornos Series 3. We've had a lot of requests to show more of these. And where's the tear strip? Looking for it. And there it is, finally. That took forever, didn't it? Oh, wow. Look at that. That one is awesome. In fact, I didn't even want to say anything. That just looks so great. This one's called Lola Pessa, I guess. These don't have odds on them, so I don't know, how rare they are or anything like that. You might get one in each box if you buy the entire case. I'm not really sure. She's got like a crown right there, a crown up here, a silver horn. She's got little hearts in her eyes. That is a really cool Unicorno. Wow, that one's beautiful. We'll go ahead and set that down. And let's open up a Play-Doh egg next. Go ahead and get this off the top there. And what do we have in here? We have a Go-Go's Crazy Bones. Now this was requested last week from one of our subscribers. I've never opened one of these. I just ordered them, just got them in right before I started this video. I think these come with stickers too. We're gonna have to take a look here in just a second. And these are actually hard plastic. As you can hear, they're not squishy or squinkies or anything like that, even though they're about the same size. And let's see what else is in the bag here. Looks like we got some stickers. These are pretty inexpensive. They're only about $2 or $3 per bag if you want to order some. I did buy these off of eBay as well. And it's got a little bit of information on the back there, but that's kind of neat. Go ahead and set that off to the side. And let's open up another Japanese blind box. I had one request for these, and I went ahead and ordered an entire case of them. Let's see what we got inside of here. Oh wow, what is all of this? We got a lot of pieces on this one. And okay, it actually labels it too, right and left, so it tells you which side the hair is supposed to go on. I just dropped a piece right there too, so I'm gonna get her put together and then we'll see what she looks like. So here she is with her gigantic ponytails. As you can see, her ponytails are longer than her actual body is, which if you wanted to stand her up, you can actually use the hair to kind of brace her a little bit. As you can see, she kind of just rests on both the base and the hair, so that's kind of neat. And you can move the hair around. And again, if you buy more than one of these, you can actually swap their hair on and off between the characters, so you can kind of mix and match them. So that's kind of cool. We'll go ahead and set her down next to our Bluto. Let's grab this red Play-Doh egg that's back here in the back. It's almost like a purplish red. Go ahead and get the Play-Doh off. And what do we have? We have, okay, this is going to be another Go-Go's Crazy Bones, but this is going to be a different series. I can't remember what the series was for the other one that I showed you, but this is going to be series 1. So this is definitely going to be a different one. And let's see what we got here. Oh wow, that one looks neat. It looks kind of like Two-Face from Batman. So here's the 3. That one looks like he's got an upside down light bulb on his head. That one looks kind of like a boxer. Not really sure what you can do with them though, other than just look at them, because they do not move. And you also get these stickers here. Let's see, flip that back around. So there's our 3 stickers. Next up, let's open up the 2012 Dunny. So this is going to be another newer box. I think I've opened one of these maybe so far for you guys. Yeah, we got the astronaut skeleton in the last one. Let's see what we get this time. So we've only opened that one, so hopefully this should be a new one no matter what. It'd be crazy if we got that same one again. And is this the tennis player? Or excuse me, ping pong. He's got a ping pong paddle. Alright, so as you can see, it says Pong right there. So here's our ping pong Dunny, who's got Pong lines on his face, which is kind of interesting. He's even got some going down the side of his leg. He's got the number 19 on the back. That's kind of a cute Dunny. He's a little simple though. Go ahead and set that off to the side. Now, let's open up the Kinder Joy surprise egg. I am definitely waiting for some more chocolate today. Let's see what the toy is. We got another Smurf. So you can get different stuff in here outside of just the Smurfs. We've gotten a couple Smurfs so far. This is going to be a newer one that I haven't seen yet. This one's got like a little mirror that he's looking at himself in. I did watch the Smurfs when I was real young, but I don't remember their names, unfortunately. It's been many, many years since I've watched the Smurfs. Next up, let's open the Joe Ledbetter Chinese Zodiac minifigure series Monkey. So the Monkey is going to be for the years 2004, 1992, 1980, 1968, 1956, and 1944. So that's going to be for the Monkey. Let's go ahead and get him out of the box. And here is our crazy looking monkey. He almost doesn't really look like a monkey to me. I don't know, that's kind of a weird shaped monkey. He's very interesting, and you cannot turn his legs, I don't think. I'm trying to see. No, you can't move his legs, so what you see is what you get with this one. And I've had a lot of you guys requesting the different ones. We're going to show all of them. It's just going to take us a little bit of time to get to each one. So if you haven't seen your year yet, don't worry, we will get to it eventually. And let's go ahead and open up the next Play-Doh egg. Let's get this Play-Doh off here. Got Play-Doh all over the place on this one. And we have the My Little Pony surprise pack. We get requests almost every day for these, so don't worry, we are going to be showing quite a bit more of these as well. Here is our pony. And let's get the card out. So we got Lemon Hearts. This is actually the first time that I've seen Lemon Hearts, I think. I don't think I've gotten this one in any of the other surprise packs that I've showed you guys yet. So this one's new to me. I really like that yellow and the blue though. That looks really cool. We're actually getting down to the last two now. Of course, I'm knocking stuff over. Go ahead and get the white and the black Play-Doh egg opened up here. And inside we have the Littlest Pet Shop. Now, last week somebody left a comment and they said, why do you always do the Littlest Pet Shop at the end of the video? And it's actually just kind of a coincidence because I usually open the bigger Play-Doh eggs at the end of the video, and the Littlest Pet Shop will not fit in the smaller eggs. So that would be the reason why it's usually at the end of the video. And so there it is, LPS. And one of you guys were nice enough to tell me that these do not have names except for the main cast, so I wasn't really sure about that one. So here is our, I believe, a peacock. That's what she looks like to me. If that's not a peacock, then I'm not really sure what it is. But we'll go ahead and set that down, and let's open up the final Play-Doh egg. Now, if I remember correctly, I think there's something brand new in this that I haven't shown you guys yet. And there is. So this is going to be a World of Warcraft surprise pack. This is something that I have not done on the channel before. And let's go ahead and get this opened up. And wow, we got a lot of pieces in this. Now before I show you the pieces, let's take a look at the different ones that you can collect. So these are going to be the ones that you can get. Some pretty neat looking ones in there. And we got the guy with the staff, I believe. That one right there. I'm actually a big Final Fantasy Online fan, so I've never played World of Warcraft. I played Final Fantasy 11 for like 10 years, but I'll go ahead and get this put together and we'll see what he looks like. So here's our character once he's put together and on his base. I really like how they did this character though. There's a lot of little fine detail in him. There's a lot of detail in his staff. I like how they did his shoulder pads as well. Those are pretty cool. So overall, that's a really nice surprise pack character. Go ahead and set that down, and our ring back here is actually still blinking, so maybe these will actually last for a little while longer than I thought they would, but you can turn it off by pressing a button on the back, so that's going to turn it on and off. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to press the like button, as that does help support the content on this channel. And if I had to pick one thing that was my favorite that I opened today, it's going to be this right here. And this one is just a really beautiful Unicorno. So that's probably my favorite thing that I've opened today. But I'm also really excited that I got that yellow Yoshi as well. Now, as I mentioned earlier in the video, I did pick up the Lion King Vinylmations. I also have a case of The Simpsons coming in as well. So be sure to comment and let me know which one of those you would like to see more, either The Simpsons or the Lion King, and we'll try to do more of those for you guys soon. This is Disney Cars Toy Club, and as always, thanks for stopping by.